You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole. 18 Chronicans, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, and this is my lovely wife, Alana, and we are so excited to continue the Casual Chuck's story of SB19. This is episode 2, called The Zone. And after watching episode 1, there was some pretty crazy moments where they promised them a lot and not much came, and some even left and some came back. And we know how that part went, and thank you guys so much for your love and support on that. So definitely, if you do have a good time with us, make sure to hit that like button on your way. Comment down below all your thoughts on this as well. And if you're not a Chronican yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's do this.
Let's get into this. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you for that little recap on the episode, because it was such an amazing episode, seeing kind of how they all came together.
Yeah.
SB19, as we know them here and now, from 30 potential members down to how many are there? There's 5, all 5 of them. So this is going to be amazing to see episode 2 and to see the zone and what that all means.
Well, let's get in the zone, and let's get our LSB in the zone with us.
Yay, it's charged.
I'm ready.
We're ready.
Sweet, looking good. Ours are already on and they're ready. You got your drink open. You brought your own.
I brought you one, but you already brought one.
Nice, you brought me one. There you go. You want one spray or you good? That's nice. Until the well, I was like, come on, don't ruin this like perfect commercial moment for me. Y'all told us to not have the subtitles on this one because he's done a really good job with the subtitles moving forward on this.
Okay.
So let's get right into it. And I think also something we learned from the comments that Alana had figured out right off the bat. I'm just a little harder on people, I think, but you knew right off the bat when they all left and they were leaving them to their own devices on how to warm up. You were like, that's like a promise they said and they're not fulfilling, and that's like not good. Where I'm like, oh, whatever, the cream of the crop will rise, and like went on the little harder side. But it was cool to see how some of you did have both of those views still, because a lot of people also wanted to say, look, Stell was there for a reason and he didn't leave. So if we're all feeling like this and Stell didn't leave,
the cream of the crop did rise.
Yeah, because that's all I want to say. And this, because thank you guys for always like helping both sides for when we're diving into this, because it is pretty inspiring how this has already started up. So let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Yeah, this is going to be so much fun. Love the comment section. You guys always have such amazing things to say, and like always having your opinions to get in there. So it's like super cool to now get into episode 2. And
we're just waiting for Honey to put on headphones.
Right, I guess you are.
Unless you were waiting for something that I didn't know.
I kept getting distracted by what was on the screen, being like, I don't earn money getting reactions. I'm like, no, we don't. So
it just was relating really hard to what was being said there, I guess.
And then I was like relating to the comment section, and then I got distracted and my ADHD took over and my brain stopped working, and then you saw that like happen
in real time.
In real time.
That's why. There you go. That's why you almost like this. Okay, you ready then, honey?
Now I'm ready.
Okay.
I am ready.
And as you guys know, we don't earn any money from music reactions either. So if you ever do want to go the extra mile, we do have a Patreon where you get blog content, early access, poll voting, your own reaction requests, and so on and so forth with that stuff. So thank you guys, though, for spending your time here.
Yeah.
Let's do this, 18.
Let's do it. Also, support his Patreon.
Yes. Casual Chuckies. I like how it's casual.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy. Just a
Great
quick correction to
That covers
episode
so many
1.
comments.
Josh didn't only recruit Ken, but also Justin. Josh told Justin about the workshop, which gave him the opportunity to become a ShowBT trainee. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Nice.
Nice.
Get in the zone.
Right how it ended.
I love his little face cameo that he does.
Me too. You gotta see some of his other videos. He's really good.
Yeah, I can tell he's
Everyone has that one
Top
thing
tier.
that makes them feel good about themselves. Like they're in control. Everything else could be going completely haywire.
Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan.
Yeah, wow.
Like the world is completely falling apart around you.
Minsan na makita ng tao kung gaano kami naghihirap.
But when you're doing that one thing,
Yeah.
life is wonderful.
Jeez. Wow, look at the difference in that. They're
And
doing in
that
front
makes
of 3
everything
people.
worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday. We can tell they've struggled. You can just feel it in their
Yeah.
performances, especially in like a song like Quit. You know?
Yeah. They've gone through so much.
몬테로 씨, 검사 결과가 나왔습니다.
임신인가요?
아니요, 임신은 아닙니다.
Then why do I feel weak lately?
Mrs. Montero, you are HIV positive.
Addie Hong. She could have easily become a popular celebrity in the Philippines. Back in Korea, she was a well-established
Commercial.
theater actress, a vocal, dance, and beauty coach, a one-woman show. But instead, she chose to use her experience to
Ooh.
guide and nurture the boys to reach their highest potential. Along with Tatang Robin, she was also one of the main reasons why SB19 is where they are now.
Good
She's
to know.
popularly known as Miss Hongganda, and we will see her often in this video.
Okay.
Before
Let's go, Hongganda.
SB19's debut, they tried to establish an online presence. So on May 16, 2018, they created their Facebook page.
Oh, wow.
This could possibly be the unofficial date they were formed.
Oh, May 16th.
May
They started
16th,
posting song covers like
2018.
these.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through, yeah. I hope he buys you flowers, I hope he holds your hand.
Sabrina.
And dance covers like these.
Lean with it, down with it, hit them folk now stab with it. Nay, then you stop.
I bet they were killing those dance
They
challenges.
became more active in social media while maintaining their regular performances in small
Wait.
events. More
Y'all, just think about this. 150 YouTube subscribers. They're sending out thank yous June 15th. Take
Yeah.
a guess where they're at right now.
Millions.
Yeah, over 4.
Over 4 million subscribers
In
And-
7 years.
in 7 years. That's insane.
Right? Like think about that growth for a second here, y'all. And how much they wanted to give back already with
Yeah.
just that little compared to where they're at. So like really amazing.
active in
Absolutely
social media
phenomenal.
while maintaining their regular performances in small events. They did this until it was almost time for their debut.
We have good news for you guys. Kasi after the very, very long wait, finally, yes, finally, we will be releasing our debut single entitled Tira Luha!
October 26, 2018, SB19 finally debuted with their ballad single called Tila Luha. But did you know that it wasn't the only song that they had at the time? They also had Love Goes, but they chose to debut with Tila Luha to capture the hearts of the Filipino people because the lyrics are in Tagalog.
Yeah.
They then started promoting their debut song in every way they could think of. November 17, 2018 marked SB19's first ever live stream to promote their debut single.
Okay.
Magsimulan natin ang first SB19 Camp Facebook Live. Awesome!
Congrats. Facebook Live to start.
Yeah, that's amazing.
They did start there.
3, 3. Let's wait for 10 na lang. 10 viewers.
Despite the very few viewers, they went all out to entertain them.
No.
여러분, 저는 너무 배고파요.
Height is really good.
Height is already good.
Wait.
Sa wakas, dumating na rin ang oras na aking pinakahihintay. Matagal-tagal na rin nagsaray. Sige lang, sige, hano para bang wala pang angabang nadarama. Bigay mo na, machine gun, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
He's like, sit down.
Gentlemen, SB19 is a chic member.
He's watching it. Ken.
Nice. I knew he'd come in hard.
Yep,
Oh.
they did all that in front of just a little over 10 viewers. You can still watch the whole live stream to this day on their official Facebook page.
Are you serious?
They also perform in schools.
Wow.
That tells me a different level to them. That is inspiring, y'all.
Yeah.
The fact that they can go with that little of people on a live, and I'm not gonna say shame on myself or us or anything, but I remember when we used to go live, we were always worried how many viewers were there. Even like before YouTube, we
Yeah.
were on Twitch and we were streamers before, and it was all about how many viewers are there. For them to have that awkward laugh, to understand is like, man, we wish it was more, but these 3 to 10 people will be that first wave.
That's the first wave.
So you better go in hard.
Absolutely.
And it's about that showing your vulnerability in front of people that really makes you have the best connection. So I mean, we all are gonna want to see more of Ken and Pablo and all their awkwardness for everyone
Absolutely.
else. But like, it's cool to see Pablo was coming in with this rap, Ken's coming in with his flips because he's such a good
Yeah.
dancer and everything else. So that's just really means a lot to me, honestly.
Absolutely. Like, they are absolutely phenomenal with everything that they're doing, and the fact that they still have this video up as well means that they're not deleting old content. They want everything from the very first time that they've ever debuted, from their
Yeah.
very first video, from everything from the from the start. They want it to be there for everyone, so that and what it tells me is that they can even show the truth of who they are, from the very beginning. Like, I know often for people, as they grow, they end up wanting to delete older videos or delete older things because, it was embarrassing to them now or anything like that. So that's why I think it's cool that they still have everything there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be able to see that live still.
Absolutely.
And we're definitely going to go see it. Maybe we should react to it, and you guys should let us know if we should, because I love seeing them at their very young stage.
Absolutely.
malls, nursing homes, and even orphanages. But
Oh,
their
wow.
debut only received a lukewarm reception. The stream count didn't move as
To say
fast
the
as they
least.
have hoped
Yeah.
for. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months.
That's tough.
But their grind continued.
Good for them.
Science High School.
After the disappointing
Don't quit,
debut,
y'all.
they started
Yeah.
preparing for a comeback.
Today, nandito kami sa recording studio. Nagre-record kami ng kanta namin. Ito mismo yung parang kwento ng SB19.
Yung lyrics mismo ng song namin is about pangarap ng SB19, kung paano nagsimula yung lahat.
Ito po talaga yung kantang gugulat sa lahat.
They collaborated with a critically acclaimed Korean producer, Oh Woon Lee, who's behind the success of TVXQ and Stray Kids.
Oh, nice.
Pablo, with the
Very
help of the
cool.
boys, wrote the song as they began to enter the go-up era.
The go-up era.
They started practicing their go-up dance routine, which was intricately choreographed by Stel and Ken. They were required to practice 30 times daily until they reached 1,000 reps. And boy, they did it.
Wow.
They were
That's how you
even
do it.
challenged to perform the dance routine at double speed.
I love
Yep,
that.
that was not even in fast forward.
Damn, guys.
Now that they have reached the quota, it was time for them to shoot the music video.
Those 1,000 reps in. they went up.
July 19, 2019.
Wow.
SB19 dropped their Go Up music video. Expectations were higher because this was the song that showcased their singing, dancing, and songwriting skills.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it has also met a lukewarm reception.
Dang.
They then started promoting the song using the methods they know. They even reacted to their own music video.
Wow, okay. Josh! Look how
But none of
honest
their
they are.
efforts made a significant impact. After that, you would think that it was the biggest setback. But not until August 17, 2019. This was when the Go Up press conference happened.
Okay.
This was supposed to be an effort for them to establish a presence in the media world. They were interviewed by professional journalists, but instead of receiving a warm welcome, most of what they got was straight up disrespect.
No.
Pero kanina pa ako bothered. Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan o ano? Hindi lang ginawang Stella.
Wasn't Estella?
Yung name ko. Kasi po, clear ko po, yung name ko po, Stel. Kasi po, galit po siya. Yung full name ko po is Stel Bester po. Ako, Stel Bester po.
Barako.
Opo, kasi po yung mama ko po, idol niya po si Sylvester Stallone. Kaya doon niya po pinasa yung name ko po.
Oo.
Tapos po, yung style ko naman po ngayon, actually po, hindi ko po alam eh. Kumbaga, kung ano lang po yung naisip ko, ito yung suot ko, sige, ganito na nga lang yung buhok ko, parang ganito po, yun na lang po yung inaisip ko. Pero wala po.
So lahat kayo.
So all of you are straight.
Pero,
Yeah. Wow.
may gulat po.
God.
May
What
gulat po.
a question. So disrespectful.
So
Pero-
disrespectful.
May gulat po.
So
I just
lahat
wanna make
kayo
sure.
straight.
Opo. Pero, may gulat
Right, this is the literal translation of what he said talking about the hair.
po.
So curly
May
hair.
ako lang. Sakali mo po talaga ako, wala naman po masama doon.
Hindi ba siguro nilawin ko lang po yung Estel. Kasi po, madalas po siya iba.
Yeah.
Kasi mas matagal na po kami magkaibigan. Bruce din po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung ano. Kasi kami make-up siya ngayon, no? Parang bakla talaga. Ay.
Wow.
Bali po, Estel sa umaga, Estel sa gabi. Hindi, joke lang. Pero yun nga po, ganun lang po siguro, parang medyo meron lang po siyang ibang parang manners na girly, pero hindi po, wala po ganun sa
Is na clear na kanina about sa bading issue. Kasi sabi nyo kanina may mga pa-holding hands at saka yakap.
You're not bothered by the fact that you sound like a kid. Hindi kayo napapakala dun sa tunog nyo na hindi kayo Pilipino, kundi
Wow.
Korean.
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po,
Kasi ako bothered ako.
Because they're bothered.
Pero magaling.
But you guys are really good.
Despite all the judgments,
Jeez.
they handled the interview
Wow.
professionally.
They sure
As
did.
the event concluded, the boys broke down to tears
I
backstage and comforted each other.
Oh my
Perhaps
God,
they're just human
honey.
beings, and the thick skin they develop all throughout
Yeah.
those years can only take so
That's
much punishment, especially when it went straight to their hearts.
That was so much disrespect.
Unheard of levels.
And like as he started questioning Stell's appearance, I could tell where it was going.
Of course.
You're like, oh, yeah, that's the question they're going for. Oh, that's their angle.
In 2018 as well?
Like,
God,
ridiculous.
it's like, where are people's heads at this point? And they say at the end, but you're good. Why can't you start with you guys are good?
Because they want to tear them down because they're angry, they're envious, they're whatever
They
they
wanna
are. They
see
have
them crumble.
preconceptions, so they want to see it crumble because it sounds like whoever that individual was who was the interviewer also had a bias within his own heart. So
He wanted them to
then-
be something, not enjoying what they are.
yeah, and then was surprised but still upset when he found out that it wasn't what he expected and then just wanted to tear them down even more in another way. Oh, well, you sound Korean then. If I can't tear you down in this way, then I'm going to tear you down in this way.
Absolutely. And our kids have just woken up. We'll be right back, y'all. All I saw there was honestly jealousy and like gatekeeping.
Yeah, a
Just-
lot of gatekeeping.
Two horrible things to see, but even putting Josh in an awkward position to have to defend like that. Even then, he even had to make some jokes to make some light of it. And then I bet even when he made that joke, where he's Sylvester in the morning and he's Stella at night, like in a joking way, he's like, man, like I even have to joke to get through this, and like that's part of the breaking down in the end. It's like, can we just be ourselves? Anyways,
it's like
They all broke down. This made them question themselves if they were still doing the right thing. It casted so much doubt that it made them all decide to call it quits.
Wow.
Everyone left, except Stell.
Except
He received
Stell
the
again?
most hate, but he was the one left standing. Perhaps he was a
I stand by what I said on the last one.
Yeah.
He received the most hate, but he was the one left standing.
Yeah.
Perhaps he was a good example of someone who has entered the zone.
You got
Someone
that
who
right.
managed to tap into the altered state of consciousness where time disappears and he becomes so focused that not even judgment could stop him from
Mamba
doing what he
mentality.
loves.
Yeah.
But he knew
Kill
for a
Bill.
fact that he can never do it alone. And there he was, alone. But only for a moment.
Yeah, I bet.
Josh had a realization to not give up because people have not seen everything yet. This prompted the other members to return and witness their lives change in just one fateful day when their Go Up dance practice got uploaded on YouTube on September 2, 2019.
Nice, the dance practice.
It quickly went viral, which opened a lot of doors for SB19 to have TV guestings and live performances.
Here we go.
Okay. Sige. Oo, dyan lang kayo.
Ang galing namin!
Introduce yourself. Get in the zone. Break. Hi, we are SB19. My name is Mike Spice Kita. I am the wittiest of ABS-CBN.
As the world started to notice them, their YouTube channel grew exponentially.
Nice.
Their dance practice video reached 1 million views in just a week, then 2 million a month later.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Who's Arum?
He's streaming Arum.
November 2, 2019.
Yeah, what?
So for the final announcement of the fandom name, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! 18!
Let's go 18.
18! What is it? What's it mean? 18, what's it mean?
Una-una sa lahat, pag pinakinggan mo siya, 18 siya, di ba? 18. So kasi kami, SB19, 18, 19.
So much energy.
Since day one on their lives.
There's no 18, then also there's no SB19.
Yes. Kasi kumbaga, syempre, 18 muna bago natin, 17, 18, 19. Pag walang 18, hindi makakarating sa 19. Another meaning. So if you're going to read this, 18, it could also be read as atin. So,
Hours.
this,
Atin.
lahat ng natatamo natin ngayon, atin to, ours. Everything is ours. Hindi lang sa amin, kundi sa inyo rin. Atin. Everyone. Atin. Kumbaga, represent Filipino. Kumbaga, yung dreams natin, pangarap, problems, everything, we will share together. Atin yan. Lalaban tayo, kaya natin yan lahat. Lastly, gusto talaga namin i-special mention yung Orum sa lahat-lahat. Kasi sa totoo lang, talagang sila yung unang sumuporta sa amin nung hindi pa nila, wala pang nakakilala sa amin sa grupo namin. Kaya thankful kami. Kaya nakahiwalay yan, A, ibig sabihin yan, Orum.
It's Arum.
Orum at SB. Sana po masaya po kayo sa lahat sa fandom name na nagawa po ng grupo namin. And katulad nga po, 18, atin, sama-sama tayong aangat. We will go up.
And that,
Great
ladies and
pick.
gentlemen, is when 18 was born.
Wow.
Wow.
So what does it mean to be in the zone? Was it really only Stell that entered it?
No,
If you
no,
think
no.
about it, even before the other members decided to quit, they were already done with the dance practice. That alone made the press conference irrelevant.
Yeah.
It didn't even matter that it happened. It turned out that actually all of them have always been in the zone. Being in the zone is what allowed them to defy all the odds. It was the zone that allowed a 5-foot man in the NBA. It was the zone that allowed a man living in the streets to rise up and become
Did you
billionaire.
actually see that play?
That was insane.
He went under him.
He went under
He
him.
pump faked him and went under him. That's
Like,
ridiculous.
only a 5-foot man could do that.
I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
It was the zone that allowed a man living in the streets to rise up and become billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
It was the zone that took an idea from someone's head to the moon. It was the zone that won wars,
You got that, yeah.
and lack of it had lost. It is the zone that separates their ideas and dreams from a materialistic reality.
Good for them. Give it
Manny,
back. Yeah, let's go, Manny.
Efren,
Oh,
Catriona,
okay.
SB19. What do they have in common?
Oh yeah, they get in the zone.
That's cool.
Impressive. Casual Chuck, 18, SB19. We're learning more and more. Good job.
I like how his hat and his little logo
Said the
there
casual Chuck
said
there?
casual.
Very cool, right? And honestly, I think when you go and watch SB19 perform, everyone's gonna have their own preference. But at least for me, watching Stell perform, even because he usually has that hairstyle that somehow sticks out,
Mm-hmm.
he's special.
He is.
There's just something special in his way he presents himself that just looks unstoppable. It's unwavering. There's no way to stop his path, and it's just so cool to know that they had someone like Stell in there. And I'm sure they all would have kept going, but you have that one pillar that has never left.
Yeah.
And when you know you have someone to always rely on like that's just awe-inspiring for me. That's like a sign of an incredible leader. And I know like Pablo has always been the leader as well too. It's just incredible for me to see what Stell really brought. And they all had their moments on this too, but I think that really was the standing point for this one.
Absolutely. It really shows me how much all of them are leaders in their own right as well within this group.
Yeah, better said.
Because you have Pablo, who's like the leader, but you have Stell,
Especially
who's like
writing.
the pillar or the foundation.
Yeah.
You have Josh, who's always there to come back because
Such a
he
good
was the one.
advocator.
He's a great advocator.
Yeah.
He's the one who came back twice directly after Stell. He was the
Exactly.
first to get to be because he was booted out.
Just because he was late.
Just because he was late.
Yeah.
Happened to be on the same day that a bus or
Yeah.
train, whatever. But like he was late, and then he was booted. Stell stayed, and then Josh came back, and everyone else came back with him.
Mhm.
And then they all quit. Stell stayed. Josh came back, and then everyone else came back with them. So like there's a pattern that is happening within it of that foundation, the
Which looks like
advocation,
growth there.
which is what, yeah, exactly. So like they're all leaders in their own right. They all take care of each other so well. There's gonna be, they have mentioned in a previous video that we watched how they also are very independent with their writing style, with their music style. They're very involved in the production values of all of their performances. So like they're all taking on something that is such a huge role for an individual to be able to maintain, but they're taking that on, and they've really come to be such a huge entity of themselves because of that.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people who are even just making content, virality is something you strive for, and sometimes that can be a very dangerous thing because when you don't get it, you can deflate yourself and kind of lose what you're doing it for. But we also see what virality can do. The one video there had like 4.4 million views where they were scratching the surface of 50,000, and to see what that really did for them. I know the guy that was interviewing them at the beginning would be like, another K-pop like thing, a dance practice got them going. Yeah. Who cares? It shows their amazing skills. Because watching them perform, for me, their singing's always been incredible. Their visuals are incredible, but like their dancing has always stood out the most for me. As soon as I saw them with Moonlight, the way that they dance and move and can weave in together, I think that's what's going to be exciting seeing them move forward. Now that they're extremely confident, they got their fan base name. They know exactly how they're moving forward. Now we're going to see them in full confidence and get to see all of them. And I want to know more about Justin as well. There's never much said about Justin and all that too. So hopefully they start diving into each member even more and more. But if you guys want to make sure you see more from this series, definitely hit the like button, comment down below what you enjoyed from this one, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Definitely go to Casual Chuck's channel as well to give him some love and support. As you can see, it definitely, everything goes a long way. And if you want to go the extra mile for us, since you're already at the end of our video, we do have a Patreon ourselves where you can help us out and the family, and you do get all the goodies that I said at the beginning of this video too. But Honey, do you have anything else from this video you want to say?
No, this was just such an amazing video. We really got to deep dive into just some more of those hurdles that they've had to come through and have then like negativity that they've had to keep fighting through. And as we know in K-pop, everyone says fighting. You have to keep fighting. You have to keep striving for what's next. You have to keep going and working hard. And that's something that this video again really showed us that they know how to do through and through.
In a P-pop way.
In a P-pop way, not in a K-pop way. They did it their own way. They went to, like, even they said, even after everything wasn't looking so good, they got those lukewarm moments. They tried someone else's style, but then they went back to what they know. And they just kept working and doing it.
Go Up sounds a lot more what they're doing now.
Go Up is more what they're doing now. And now even where we have come in to see them with
Similar
to Wakas, where we have come to see them, they've made a whole different change as well. As their new Go Up era kind of a way where they're changing even their style a lot. So it's like they're still finding themselves and getting stronger and stronger with everything they're doing now as in the past here, as we can see. So this has been absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see what's coming in episode 3. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So thank you so much, Aiton and Chronicans, for being here with us. I can't wait to see you again on the next video. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.